Hello to everyone out there in the Boom Beach universe. We are back with a Damo Boom Beach video, and today we are taking on Hammerman Strikes Back. So this is the layout that I'm going to be using. Normally my HQ is up here, and my shield gen is just back there, but what we're going to do is just going to put this here, so that all of Hammerman's troops have to go through all of these defenses to get to my HQ. And then the shield gen on the side, I'm hoping that they will work their way in towards the HQ instead of going for the shield gen, and that gives me a bit of extra health on it. So currently rocking 2 boosted blue statues. Still trying to decide if I want to go to 4 statues, 4 blue statues, or just get rid of these altogether and just go all offense. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Let's crack on into it. So as you can see, the healer, I think it's the healer, is here. I'm going to speed this one up because the first few stages are pretty boring. But yeah, the hero is here, so now we can earn those, I can't remember what they're called, proto tokens to get her upgraded. And I've been using her a little bit, just using one boat and doing a few attacks. So I'll show a few attacks off after we've hopefully defeated Hammerman. So this is stage number 2. Got some warriors and riflemen going on there. I probably should have moved my laser beam up a bit closer, because that would have just ruined all of those. I mean, those riflemen are dead anyway, but yeah, maybe I'll move that laser beam up so it's next to the shock blaster, just for a bit of extra damage on the beach. And this is what I really like about this layout. It's quite a it's quite a beefy beach. You've got a lot of, these mortars here are pretty dangerous. These boom cannons are pretty dangerous. So it's a good layout, I think. I quite like it. Alright, so that is stage number 2, defended against. 40 more proto tokens. Pretty happy about that. So let's move that laser beam all the way up here. And yeah, maybe I want to go even closer. There, because then it's on the beach. Just got to make sure that Hammerman doesn't throw any like shocks or anything on it, barrage or anything, because then it would just ruin both of them. So let's speed up stage 3. Yeah, so that laser beam on the beach is much better, I think. Yeah, keep going. And yeah, so it looks like we're going to defend stage 3 pretty easily. They only took out one of my buildings, so pretty happy with that. 55 tokens this time. Let's get into stage 4. Yeah, there's some decent parts up here actually. So anyway, stage 4. See what we can get done. So throw some barrages over there. That's fine. Got one dirty Scorcher that we really need to get rid of, and the Scorcher is going to go down super quickly actually, and then that laser beam is just going to melt. Everything is just going to ruin these troops. Brilliant. Okay, so now I've got another boat of another set of troops coming in. Laser beam and the shock launchers are just going to ruin these troops right here. That is beautiful. Now we've got some greens coming in. Greens are annoying. I'm kind of glad there's no medics, because medics are the most annoying troop on this event. They're a real game changer. When you get like 20 medics killing everything, it's just such a pain. But it looks like stage 4 is gonna be defended against pretty easily in the end. They only got 2 of my defenses: a sniper tower and a mortar. So pretty happy about that. So far so good. 75 more proto tokens. Let's crack on into stage number 5. Now I think I should be able to take down 5 pretty easily, and I imagine stages 6 and 7 are going to be a bit difficult. So let's see what we can do here. Also, there's some craniers and some greens and some heavies, so we're just going to make sure these see, these prototypes are doing some good work actually. Yeah, there we go. Craniers can be quite annoying as well actually, now that I mention it. But let's see this laser beam go. Yeah. Right, so far we're in pretty good shape, I would say. Got both our shock launchers working, both our prototype defenses working. Got a bunch of riflemen coming over here, so once that laser beam locks on, it's going to be good night, I think. There, look at that, that's just fantastic. And it's going to be another defense for us, so that is stage number 5 defended against pretty easily in the end. Wasn't too bad at all. Everything is still intact. 100 proto-tokens this time. Got some good parts and some intel, so you cannot complain about that. Alright, stage 6. Working with... Okay, this is going to be quite tough. So there's 336 riflemen, 30 heavies, 9 tanks, 24 grenadiers, and 24 cryoneers. Now, yeah, the name of the game is just getting these troops taken out as quickly. Like, if we can get this first wave taken out as quickly as possible, then it's going to set us up in good shape for the next round. So, looks like we're doing alright. The heavies obviously are tanking pretty well. Now we've got some greens and riflemen coming in. Now hopefully that laser beam will go right through those troops, which it does. Brilliant. We're not too concerned about these troops on the right because they're going to go down pretty quickly. That laser beam is going to do some fantastic work. Now the cryoneers are coming in with the tanks. So let's see if we can get some value again. So yeah, as you can see, the beam on the cryoneers is pretty awesome. Like, it goes quite far back into my base, but we're holding on pretty well. This boom cannon here is going to clean up a few troops. Shock blast is still going strong. There are a lot of riflemen over there, which could be problematic. But the laser beam's sort of staying up for now. Just got to make sure these... see, it's locked onto the tanks, which is annoying. So yeah, laser beam's going to go down, but the shock blast is still there. Got both of our shock launchers. Yeah, so this is going to be another defense for us. Everything's still, yeah, there we go. Smashed it. Now, they did get a bit further into my base. But, yeah, pretty happy with that. 130 more proto tokens. Some awesome parts. We defended against a decent amount of troops as well. Right, so this is stage 7. This is going to be the big one. What are we working with? 24 greens, 9 tanks, 48 warriors, 96 Zookas, and 216 riflemen. Now, this is for 165 of these proto tokens. So, pretty awesome reward. Now, if that laser beam comes into play, which it does, yeah, you see we've got mortars, we've got laser beam, we've got shock blaster, all just ruining these Zookas. So all these Zookas are going to be gone before the next wave, it looks like. That is perfect. That's perfection right there. Alright, so probably get another value hit on... Come on, laser beam. Laser beam was a bit slow. But yeah, it looks like we're going to defend against this wave pretty easily as well. Come on, guys. Let's keep going. Keep going, keep going. Right, now come the tanks and more riflemen. Alright, so the second wave is officially defended against. The third wave is coming in right now. See, did you see that laser beam went all the way back, clearing out troops? That was awesome. Right, so we've got a decent amount of health on our laser beam and our shock blaster. Both of our shock launchers are still going strong. We got some greens coming down this side here, down the bottom. Now the laser beam is locked onto the tanks, which is a bit annoying. And then these greens are going to start doing some real work. So just need to get rid of these tanks as quickly as possible. Lost the laser beam. Come on, yeah, so those tanks are going to go down. It looks like we're going to defend against this actually. So the greens... Yeah, we just need a couple more shock blaster hits, shock launcher hits. The rocket launchers are coming in, and I think we are gonna get the defense. Last little bit of troops, and I think that is it. There we go. Look at all that. 165 proto tokens, a bunch of troops defended against. That is pretty insane. Now, I made the mistake last week of not putting my HQ back where it needed to go, which was super annoying because I think I got raided like 8 times in that amount of in that time when I had it back there. So the base is back to normal, I think. I need to put... How do we have that? that there. I think that laser beam was like here. Blah 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 blah. Alright, sorry about this, just need to get it done because otherwise it's a massive nuisance. Alright, so now we're back where we want to be. That is all 7 stages of Hammerman defended against. As you can see, we're actually going to go back and watch a few replays. So these bases weren't anything too crazy. Let's start with this one. This one's 1521 VP. Now there's a couple of ice, unboosted. Now I'm not sure how many healer boats I want to use. What I decided to do is just go with one, and I don't really want the healers to heal bullet because I've got energy drink for that. As long as they're keeping these troops safe in the back, that's sort of what I wanted, because that seems to be the biggest problem. Now this is only 2 ice, unboosted it looks like, so yeah, obviously not too difficult of a base, but it's all the supporting troops I think that are the most important ones, because bullet can take a lot of damage, and with the with a decent amount of gumbo energy, I can do a lot of energy drinks to get bullets' health back up. So it's all about keeping these other troops, especially the bombardiers, healthy. That's all I want to do. So that's one attack taken down. I will play around with these a little bit today, and maybe we'll make a video on it tomorrow or the next day, showing off different troops using the healers. But it's just the same sort of attack. Rinse and repeat. So get bullet out the front, hit the energy drinks when we need to. I did get rid of that. The defense up there, the prototype defense, was a laser beam, which is obviously very, very annoying for this this troop loadout, because the laser just goes all the way through the bombardiers. But there we go. See, they're all staying alive. They're protecting what they need to protect. It is what it is. So I'm going to end this video here today. Like I said, I'll play around with the healer a bit today, with some different troops. Let's have a look at the stats. Level 22. Health 688. Unit size 6. 10 minutes. Fast, short range. Yeah, they're pretty cool. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. And the Damo is out of here.